How's it up, lads? Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic day, because I am, and if you are, make sure to smash the like button to make my day even better than it already is. If your day isn't the best today, hopefully this video will cheer you up, and if you do enjoy more of my videos, then make sure to subscribe for more weekly videos. I will upload at least 1 to 2 videos every single week, so stay tuned. Of course, click on the notification button and click on the bell icon, and then click on get all notifications for this channel, so you know whenever I upload. So before this video starts, I just want to say that I want to give a little shout out to my friend called Drux. He gave me a shout out, so I think it's it's a well shared that I give him a shout out back. His channel will be down in the description, and I think you like his content. If you're into Minecraft, then his channel is absolutely perfect. But anyways, today what I was planning to do today was actually to show you how you can record absolutely for free without losing any frame rates at 1080p 60 fps. You can implement the software I'm going to show you today. You can record up to 40p at 30 fps or to 4K at 60 fps. I think 40p at 60 and 4K at 60. I just want to say a little disclaimer is that not all of you can use this software. So long as you are on a video graphics card, everything should be fine. Because most of you guys, if you are on a video chip, you probably most likely have a graphics card earlier than the 470. So the first thing you need to do to get up everything to get running is going into your NVIDIA GeForce experience. I know I said it was free, but you know, it is free if so long that you have an NVIDIA graphics card, and most of you probably have a pre-built computer, which means that you already got a graphics card installed. Just look for your specs to see if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. At least I currently have a G1 Gaming GTX 1070 from Gigabyte. So when you have opened a GeForce experience, go to the settings tab, and then you go down to share. This is when you call NVIDIA share, but most people will just call it shadow play, because that was the name of it before they changed it. To enable it, this most likely would be like this. Click the little turn on tab next to the share, and you'll see you will see a new thing called press Alt C to share your gameplay and access screen. So when you have enabled it, you press the settings tab, and you see a lot of things. You might be wondering what is all this, and not to confuse you, it's actually really easy. Connect is how you can connect your 4 different websites if you want to upload directly, for example to YouTube or stream directly to Twitch. Currently this is not really needed for me, because I edit all my videos in an external program called Sony Vegas Pro 14 before I upload to the sites. So here's the settings that most of you probably will be in, because this is a really nice settings tab. Here you can change if you want where you want your settings indicator, your FPS counter, how many views if you're streaming, and your camera can be in one of the corners. If I were to stream, it would look something like this, where I have everything in each corner, most likely the frame rate in the top left corner, the camera in the top right, the recording the recording status in the lower right, and the view counter on the left. But since everything shall be off, I don't use views or camera when I'm recording my gameplay. So I only have status indicator and FPS counter, so I know how many frames per second while I'm recording I have at a current point. When you're done that, just press back. There's no need to press apply or anything. The next step you need to go into is your shortcuts. Here you can change how you record, how you can open the HUD and in-game, and how you can toggle on and off FPS counter. Most of you probably will just leave this at normal, but of course someone would change the record button to just F9 or Alt. But personally, I don't care about that. I just need to press Alt F9, and then I will start recording in extremely high quality. The next tab is mostly the most important, which you're gonna need to focus on in this video. When you press the recordings, you can see where you save your recordings, and this is really important. Make sure you save your recordings to somewhere it's easy to find, most likely not the same drive that the software is installed. I am sending to e-recordings, which is a folder inside of my external 2TB hard drive, because then it's easier for me if something goes wrong that I still have the recording. The temporary files, you don't need to care about that. It's all I just have it saved to the local temp. I can delete it by using a command in the run Stream. This is just how you can stream your games within this software, but most likely I will never touch this. As you can see, because I don't know how to use this, I'm not going to show it, because this is how you can record, not to stream. Broadcast is the second thing. This is also how you can, for example, stream to Twitch. Gallery is where you can, for example, share this stuff to YouTube or Facebook, so you can easily share a screenshot and videos. Notifications is where you can see what shows up when you're recording. For example, I have a little green bar coming up in one of my corners where it shows me that I'm recording. It momently is a little bit delayed though, but so long that you press Alt F9, it most likely will work instantly. Privacy control. This is one of the most important settings other than changing the video quality. This is how you can turn on your desktop recording, so you can easily record your desktop. Right now I'm not using the software because I'm actually going to show you how to use it. It will be really hard for me to both make this record and actually show you all the settings. Privacy control, I already have this on yes, so some of my games like Forza Horizon 3, I will not be able to record that without having the privacy control turned on. So desktop capture is most likely for games that doesn't support its normal recording features, so like Minecraft, like Forza, which means you have to record desktop and make that. That means I will record everything on your screen, whatever it is. If you have a game open or you just have something on your desktop, this will record it. So when you're back at the screen, you can see here you got instant replay, record, stream and broadcast. We're not going to that yet. All we need to do is to change up the settings. So to change up the settings, you need to use for recording, you press the record button. Then you go down under start and press customize. As you can see, it's many different settings for many different computers. If you have a pretty low spec computer but you just want to record some games, then the lowest most likely for you. It's not, most of you probably play then in some resolution between 1900p or 720p. Then you just have the resolution set to in-game and you throw it 60, because most likely you will record at 60 frames per second. The bitrate is really low, because you know your computer, the more the bitrate, the harder for the system is to run. Medium, high. But we're not going to touch any of these. We're going to press the custom. In the resolution, you can change between 1080p or in-game. I recommend putting it to in-game so it's easy for you, so you don't have to change the settings. In-game resolution means that it records what's the resolution your game is running on. If you, like my noise is 1080p, which means that it will record in 1080p. The reason of this, you can have that means that you can have the bitrate higher. I'll recommend to have the bitrate as high as possible, because my computer is pretty powerful. Of course, if your PC isn't the most powerful, then I definitely recommend setting the bitrate lower. If I have it down here, it will be the low settings. About here will be the medium, and this is about the high. I'm going to set it to 130 to get the absolutely max quality out of my videos. Because the higher the bitrate is, the less pixelated your video will become. Because if it's a lot of movement, you should definitely have the bitrate higher. But if it's a game like something like Undertale, you should probably set this. You can set this a lot lower than if we were playing Call of Duty. Then it's the frame rate, which most likely be the most important for you. This is for 30 FPS if you're gonna record something that is not that motion, but most of you probably record at 60 FPS. When you're done changing the settings, press save and then go back. As you see, if I go back to customize, everything is saved, but it seems to go back to normal. It seems to did not go either than 1080p at 60 FPS at only 15 bitrates. When you finish editing the settings, which means that you are ready to record. To record, you just press the record button and press start. As you can see now, it says recording has started. You can do your movements, play your games, do whatever you want, and when you're done, you just press Alt F9, or you go into the help by pressing Alt C and pressing the record. Now you can see recording is saved, go to gallery, and now you can see recent. It says desktop. You can say I can upload it now to YouTube, or if you just want to say, well, if you just want to go into the folder, you have to go to it manually. So very easy to see, now it's under my desktop folder. Here's the desktop. So when I look at the recording, as you can see, it says recording has started. Now you can see everything looks smooth and nice, and your recording has been properly saved. Hopefully this video helped you out. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe for more videos. As always, my name is Scarlett. Peace out.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's go. Now I've been dating this girl named Katie, she hot as hell. And her body crazy, vagina shaving, and it don't smell. And I don't fall for chickens, but this one a little different by the sickening. Plus she really good at making breaded chicken. Got me thinking she the one, man. Even for the clothes, shot it really fun, man.